Okay, here we go. There's President Putin again, saber rattling his nuclear weapons. Uh, he wants to change the rules for the use of nuclear weapons. Well, I have a feeling that's going to require some approval from some nuclear agency. What's that big old thing? Anyway, Vladimir Putin says Russia would consider an attack from a non-nuclear state that was backed by a nuclear-armed one to be a joint attack in what can be construed as a threat to use nuclear weapons in the war in Ukraine. I don't want to read all of this, but responding to Putin's remarks, Zelensky's chief of staff, Andriy Yermak, said Russia no longer has anything other than nuclear blackmail to intimidate the world. Putin has threatened to use the use of nuclear weapons before. Ukraine has criticized it as nuclear saber rattling to deter its allies from providing further support. China's President Xi Jinping warned Putin against using nuclear weapons. A new nuclear doctrine would clearly set the conditions for Russia to transition to using nuclear weapons, he warned, and said such scenarios included conventional missile strikes against Moscow. Listen, hey Putin, if you just got out of Ukraine, this would be done. You don't need to be there. Ukraine was a democratic nation, free. You had no business going over there. So, if you're, you think it's just unfair for Ukraine to attack back? That's ridiculous. You don't have any right to use nuclear freaking weapons. Nobody does. Sure, if you want this mutually assured destruction, I suppose you can. We'd all rather you didn't. We'd all rather you just left Ukraine. Then you could just sit back and have a vodka and enjoy your life. I don't know why you have to be constantly putting pressure on some other folks. Yeah, probably if you step back, whoever's waiting in the wings would, let's just say they'd be next up. And he talks about using tactical nukes, and Europe doesn't have a developed early warning system since they're more or less defenseless. Come on. They're not defenseless. Anyway, that's true. I believe just what Zelensky said. They're just constantly saber rattling. That's all they've got. Threats to the whole world. Oh, I'll use nukes. You're kind of in the leagues with Kim Jong, what's his name, down in North Korea. Maybe you guys are buddies. It's ridiculous. Does anybody think this guy is going to stop doing what he's doing? Who knows? Y'all should all support Ukraine, guys. And by the way, vote blue. Don't vote for that red guy. Love you, bye.